I did everything to try to help you through this. And then at the end of the day, you were like, nope, I'm going to double down. Ah, that's probably what the DD is for. Drizzle, drizzle, double down.
This is another example of why having a PhD or a profession in teaching or psychology doesn't make you smart or competent to educate or provide effective therapy. And as I always say, women are women first. A PhD does not change their nature any more than another country changes their nature. Protect yourselves at all times, guys. The soft guy era has many women in their feelings, and this former college teacher demonstrates how pragmatic thinking goes out the window when their feelings are triggered. Now brace yourself as we let her speak for 2 minutes and then break down the foolishness. We men ain't we? Yeah. We men ain't we? Yeah.
So when I was a college teacher, I dealt with plagiarism, and usually kids would just fuss up, but there was this one kid that wouldn't. He was turning in crap, not even hitting the page count. And I was trying to work with him, come into my office, go to the writing center. Come on, let's figure this out. And he never did. And then one day he turns in this full-length, sophisticated essay, like a master's level essay. So I'm like, look, I know you didn't write this. And he's like, yes, I did. And he's like lying, like, oh, my brother helped me. And I'm like, how? Like, did you email? Did you do it in person? Oh, email. Okay, pull up the email. Show me how he helped you. Couldn't do it. So finally I said, look, either you fess up and you can rewrite the essay, or you're going to fail the class. Because there has to be consequences. I can't just let a kid get by plagiarizing, right? And instead of choosing to rewrite the essay, he chose to not admit what he did and fail the class. And I feel like that's what the Drizzle Drizzle movement is. Like, we've laid it all out for you in so many ways, in so many words, in our actions. Like, this is what's wrong with how you treat us and how you think about us. And instead of being like, okay, let me do the work, let me listen to y'all trying to teach us, we're going to come up with our own movement, the Drizzle Drizzle movement, that just doubles down on already horrible perspectives and treatment of women. I don't know why it reminds me of that plagiarism moment, but it really does. Like, I did everything to try to help you through this, and then at the end of the day, you were like, nope, I'm going to double down. Ah, that's probably what the DD is for. Drizzle, drizzle, double down.
Context is everything. It's frustrating when these well-educated women run their mouths without doing proper research on the subject at hand. It's a classic mistake that even Dr. Ramen Noodles made, which is why she was completely schooled. Just like how this woman's analogy misses the point completely. This is where she F's up.
Like, we've laid it all out for you in so many ways, in so many words, in our actions. Like, this is what's wrong with how you treat us and how you think about us.
So when she's talking about women laying it all out for us men, is she talking about this?
Whatever comes out of a man's mouth, reverse it. Okay? Whatever comes out a man's mouth, reverse it. There is your truth. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Or is he talking about this?
Go cheat, don't tell nobody. Go cheat and just shut up. because I'm sure he's doing the same thing. He's probably like, dang, I want to cheat. Yes, I tell women to cheat if this is your circumstance. If you're not cheating, you should be, okay? If you living like this, paying half the rent in this, with a Dusty, who probably cheating on you too, you should be allowed to cheat and level up, okay? A lot of people are afraid, of women that are going to start seriously cheating like men have, with no guilt. And I'm gonna tell y'all, if you living like this, you should be cheating. I'm sorry. Sprinkle, sprinkle.
What about this?
Sprinkle, sprinkle. How to get a guy to get you anything that you want. So let's assume that the guy likes you a lot more than you like him. You can say something like, do you want to make me really happy? And he'll be like, yeah, of course. And then you say, you know what would make me really happy is a heel from this store, a shoe from just insert whatever you want, and then he'll get it for you. But remember, he has to like you more than you like him, because most men, you can't just be that direct. Like, they have to like you. So make sure that you've got that box ticked.
One more for the non-believers.
If I were 22 today, I would not be dating black men at all, unless they were older. They'd have to be real old, because they're too feminine these days for me. I like masculine, go get 'em, I'm gonna pay for that baby type men, okay? Where you want to go on vacation type men. That's what I was brought up wanting, okay? If I was 22 today, I wouldn't date black men. I'm sorry. Y'all take too long to get y'all stuff together. Y'all want us to pay half the bills and sleep with you? No, can't do that. So I wouldn't be able to do it. I'm not saying that other men are better than you. I'm just saying they're more ambitious than you. That's it. Sprinkle, sprinkle.
There are dozens and dozens of these videos with millions and millions of views. And women actually think that men don't see these videos. And even if they know men are watching, women don't see this content and this behavior as problematic or toxic. Check this out.
What about people just posting about people, though? Does that make you nervous? Because what if somebody posted something about you?
I guess I never think about people posting about me, but I don't know, that's never really been a worry, just because I don't think I'm usually the problem.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
I don't know.
Just for guys, I don't think I'm usually the problem, but...
This is a bad attitude, fellas. Women never think they are the problem. It's rare for women to see themselves in this particular daylight. That's why the soft era is pure gold, because it is reverse psychology in satirical form. And we all know the best comedy has truth in it.
I'm in my soft guy era. We will no longer be pumping our own gas. When we pull up to the gas station, ladies hop out the passenger seat and pump the gas while we sit in the car and watch TikTok videos. And we are now also requiring at least $100 to be spent on us on the first date. If you can't afford it, you shouldn't be dating anyways. And I see all you females talking about, oh, soft guy era. You like men. If you like men, just say you like men. You want a female to take care of you. Stop yapping. It's giving broke. And this girl gonna have the nerve to ask me what I want to eat, and I said nothing. And she had the nerve to come home with food for herself and nothing for me. Even though I said I didn't want anything to eat, that didn't mean I didn't want anything to eat. Where's my food? You're supposed to be a mind reader. Now, can I get a drizzle drizzle? Soft guy era, it's our time. And you females that's on the street, y'all need to step y'all game up, because y'all are losing to these females that's in the penitentiary system. They got dudes lined up just sending them money. Matter of fact, all the friends that I got them a woman that's in the penitentiary system. Y'all got to step y'all game up, ladies. But go about y'all little business.
These men are forcing these women to look in the mirror, and just like Medusa, these women turn into stone when they see themselves. Jack Nicholson,
you can't handle the truth.
They cannot handle the truth. The truth is that what they are asking from men is narcissistic, immoral, unrealistic, ridiculous, disrespectful, foolishness, and totally not worth it. Women can only see it when they feel it. That's why the roles need to be reversed. Look what happens when a woman has to pay child support. or alimony.
She's been paying alimony for the last 10 years. Delgado says her ex-husband was unemployed the last 5 years of their marriage and was awarded permanent alimony.
It hurts every time that I have to write that check, knowing that even in my case, I was even forced into marriage. So I shouldn't have even been married at all.
Suddenly, it's not fair. But it's all good when men are the ones who pay child support and alimony most of the time.
So where does your income come from now?
Now it comes from child support.
Child support?
Yes.
Okay. And how much is that per month?
It's 25,000.
25,000,
Yeah.
Okay.
So for the women that don't turn into stone, the shaming language is cope, a coping mechanism to keep their worldview from collapsing. Because if their entitled worldview collapses, they will collapse with it.
Now, can I get a drizzle drizzle?
Drizzle drizzle.
Drizzle drizzle.
Drizzle drizzle.
Man, if we working. Protect yourself at all times. This video has officially been highlighted.